Hey, so we're up. We are very up right now. Hopefully this is nice. Let's just go over to the other side. Hello. I'm just watching the stream right now. Yeah, that's very decent. Very decent quality. Yes. So let's get a beat going. I've just kind of been listening to this stuff. Right, that's cool. We'll switch to this one after that one ends, and you gotta get coding. Just shift this over. And yeah. So I think I'm just gonna keep the dashboard on this other side as well. Is the chat and shit. Okay. Well, maybe I should keep Discord as well, because that's the thing. Okay. Where's my phone? Fuck. Hello. So I need to bail at 8:30 o'clock. And hopefully the stream title, it is. Nice. Okay. So I was doing instructions with my dandy, my very, very dandy instructions set thing. Now, what I've done is I've done a whole table with the instructions as they're here. You see, you have an op, and then you have the CB prefixed instructions. And these are all the same functions, right? So these are these. And I haven't actually coded any of them yet. So that's what I'm going to get to right now. Now, I figure I'm going to go for the CB prefixed ones first, because they're all like very aligned, right? You have RLCB, RLCC, RLCD, and so on, and the order is always the same. It's always B, C, D, E, H, L, H, L, A, which is the same here, and so on, right? With the bit ones, you have like the individual bits. You have 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on, all throughout till 7. But these always have the same order. If you like go here and you see B, C, D, E, H, L, H, L, A, right? It's always the same. So I think I'm gonna do the bit ones first, because this is kind of a mess, right? You could do it with the LD ones in the middle, but then you got a bunch of other LDs like in the bottom here as well, and it's really messy, and I just want to do these first. Now there's a problem, is that these guys are a bit of dicks, so you have an HL in the middle, right? So what I thought is, because the way my program is structured, so first of all, there's the comment, but I'm just gonna explain it anyway. I did a union with two structs that are basically the same thing. Because the way the registers work is, you have these 1, 2, 3, 4. You have these 8 registers, and then you have these two: the stack pointer and the EIP basically. The flag is this one, right? You have AF, which I don't think is ever used for a very clear reason, is that these are just flags. But yeah, you have HL being used a lot, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But I was explaining this. Why isn't this AF as it is here? AF, B, C, D, E, and so on. It's because of the endianness, right? Because in this computer, this x86 computer, that is little endian, the most significant bit is going to be stored last. So AF is going to be basically FA, because F is going to be stored after, whereas it's going to be stored first actually, whereas here it's stored after, right? So I just switched these up so we can just work with it much the same way. But now there's a problem. well, there's not really a problem. There would be a problem if it weren't switched anyway, but there's this order, right? And I wanted to use this basically as an array because, you know, it's just a bunch of chars followed. F, A, C, so it's 8, right? 8 total. And I think what I'm gonna do is just make a an array, right? I'm gonna make an array of indices, which can be a bit of a problem because this is all messed up for some reason. And someone's messaging me. Give me a sec. Yeah, I don't care. So what I think I'm gonna do is an array of indices. I'm gonna fucking silence this bitch. There we go. An array of indices, and then I'm gonna do like -1 as an indice, and as in index. Yes, index. As an index for HL, right? So B, I'm gonna do. It's gonna be so first thing in the array is gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be the fourth, or actually a 3. So actually, what I could do is just not be a fuckwit and just do the array right now in this union. So I could do char, actually unsigned char. What am I thinking? Unsigned char registers, and then do 8. Actually, this is already called register, so I could do register array, right? Because I have R8 and R16, which, you know, are the 8-bit versions and the 16-bit versions, and I could just do R8. So now that that's dealt with, I could actually, as I said, I'm gonna go for the bit ones first, for the bit extended ones. And I'm just gonna do the prefix, right? Because I have an instruction that's basically the prefix. Where is it? It's actually, what am I doing? I should highlight this. I should do define CB. I don't know, prefix CB, which is this one, CB. Right, so this is CB, right? And when you go here, this function has gotta increment the instruction pointer by 1 and then go execute one of these crazy bitches, which are on one byte, by the way, which is amazing. But anyway, program counter. We should. What is this? Opcode LD. I don't think this is anything. This is old stuff. I was figuring out how I was gonna do it. How I was gonna do it. Fuck, I'm dumb. Right, so was it Alt plus Enter? There we go. Very nice. And why does it do this? God damn it. So now I gotta grab registers dot program counter. Registers.pc++, and this actually is current instruction. So we want to get the +1, right? So PC, and we should get we should actually execute. We should go on the array, right? On the opcodes array. So we should do opcodes. And we do current instruction. Why not just do this? Like this. So we get the next instruction. I don't know if I should do this. Like, is this more readable than +1? It's smaller. I mean, it's not smaller, but I think it's cleaner. It's not like I'm gonna use this. It's not like it makes sense, but I mean, I don't know. This is a pointer to the current instruction, right? I think I prefer this a lot more to +1. Yeah, it makes sense in my head, so why not? So I get the handler, and we do. So this is the next instruction. Yeah, now we can do current instruction. So sick. That makes sense. Pointer to function type. What is this? Should I do this? This dot opcodes? God damn it. How do you even use this? Fuck, I don't know how you use. Mamda actually, oh. No. There we go. So oh boy. This is gonna be some fucking weird ass syntax. I'll tell you that much. Variable class. Pointer variable to class. What the fuck do you mean? What is? God damn it. This shit always gotta be so complicated, man. Okay, fuck it. We'll try and figure it out. Pointer variable to class function. Okay, FN is function. Pointer variable, which should be the handler one. Dot handler. So we should do this. This. Just have a pointer to function type. I actually don't know how to do this. Fuck. I don't know, fucking member class, member function, pointer, C++. Function pointer to member function. There we go. So this is X, which makes sense. This is what I did here, I think. The handler, yes, that does make sense. So now how do you call it? A, F. What is that? So this should all be done already, right? It should make a lot of sense. Oh, A dot, and then you do this weird shit. A dot X. What is A? A is the instance, okay. So instance dot. Jesus, this is so fucking confusing. It doesn't make sense in my head. My head. So this is an empty pointer, I assume. And here you're just putting it there, right? And then you call it. And the way you call it is, so in case we just had a like some random fucking thing, make it equal to pf cv, which works. So the way we would call it would be, let's just make this a little less weird. The way we would call it would be this dot I don't fucking know, man. What is this? Dot this handler. Actually, no, this should be this. Was this guy using dots? That's what's confusing me. What is this a dot? Oh, that makes sense because it's the instance. Huh. Well, that's a fucking mess. Oh, never mind. It starts here. Class type, what do you mean? Expected a member name? What are you on about? What do you want about, mate? Preceding the parentheses of a parent call. I don't know what the fuck this means. Because X is not in scope. How is X not in scope? What the fuck? Oh, because he's deferencing it. Never mind, so I made it. Oh, okay, let's just fucking copy paste this. And replace the things. So X should be handler. And A should be this. This. And this should have 1, 2, 3. What do you mean must have a class type? It does have a class type. It's fucking this. Oh, you mean actual class type. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. No, that's not it. At least I don't think that's it. I didn't even make anything private. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's much better. Well, now all we gotta do is replace this with this. Which does make sense. Actually, we should replace this first. I don't want to be a dickweed. And now, we should just point to opcodes. Dot handler. Please work. Ah, fuck, it does. I'm so happy right now. Jesus. What the fuck is this syntax, dude? What in the actual fuck is this? Such a mess. I gotta use this pointer though. That's what's fucking with my head. What if I just did this and then I got the opcodes, blah blah blah, like this, and then must be a pointer. Where is this What is this? I don't get it. I don't understand what this is. This should be. What the fuck does this do actually? Asterisk. Why is this thing here? I don't think you're deferencing it, are you? So. Oh, I guess this just means that it's a pointer to a member function, so it's like this, but no, it's a pointer to a function, which is what I did here. Yes. So it's a function pointer, so you're deferencing it? Why are you deferencing it? You don't need to deference regular function pointers. So I don't think you're deferencing it. I mean, as far as I know. There should be a simpler way to do this in a inside a member function though, which I'm just not seeing because I'm a dumb fuck. But you know, whatever. This is gonna be fucking trouble. I'm gonna have to do this a few times. Actually, I might just have to do it only one time. I think I'm gonna do a run instruction function. I just don't know where to put it. And I haven't done the memory stuff yet because reasons. Because I don't know what I want to do yet. I know the fucking Game Boy memory is like very not a lot. It's like 8 kilobytes or something, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure I want to put this here either. Either one, either. Yeah, it's either. Not sure I want to put this here either. Or the opcode thing, that is. This should disappear. I think I should put all the definitions up there. Yeah. That's much better. And now we do a run function, so we should do void. And actually, do I do. Should I? I should actually just increment the program counter because I don't know. Hold up. So void run fucking what is it? Run instruction, and then you do inside char instruction. Let's just leave it at this. Should be before. So we grab an instruction. We should actually just increase. Yeah, okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We do current instruction, same as this. And then we increase it by its size. So yeah, so that's all we gotta do. So we do this. Except we don't increment it. And we pass it itself. And after the instruction is done for, we increase the program counter, so registers .pc plus equals opcodes dot current instruction. Actually, yeah, current instruction dot length. So then our PC is like going further, which is cool. Okay, I think that's right. Should be a pointer to a pointer. This could be a pointer to should be a pointer to I could do like a pointer to a pointer, and the difference of the pointer would be the PC, but I'm not sure I want to do that, especially because it's a fucking short. And we've got to have it in memory, in, you know, the host PC anyway, this PC, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. So this one will just be a wrapper, right? Because once we execute this, right? So we run instruction on a CB, so a CB prefix instruction. Let's just call them bitwise instructions. Even though there are some bitwise here, let's just call these the bitwise ones for now. We run CB, so it's going to be incremented by 1 by the end of that. Actually, should we do it in the beginning? It's not like this pointer is going to change. Oh, but the thing is going to change. The PC is going to change. So we should actually do it the same way the PC works. How does the PC work? So is it Z80? Let's just do 8080. Program counter during instruction. This is not going to work, but well, at least there's a programmes one. I don't know, man. Just do instruction. Is this text? Why is this fucking with me? Is this not highlighting anything? It's probably not highlighting anything. It is not highlighting anything. Fuck. Well, sure. I can just ask. Let's just do it before. Yeah, let's just do it before. So then this isn't needed because then we just got increase. Actually, they're all 1, so it doesn't make much sense for us to go get memory. It actually doesn't make much sense for this to be here at all, but we just make another array for these. It's not like the instructions are just gonna be. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. We got an opcode thing and all. You know what? Fuck this. Okay. So we just increase it because they're all 1. Oh, and we should do. What am I doing here? So the PC is incremented, and then we get the current instruction and we pass it itself. So here, this will be CB. And we're increasing again because of the next instruction. So the next instruction, CB, will already be pointing to the instruction after the bit one, the bitwise one. So there's no need for this, is there? Yes, there is, because it's going to be the next instruction. So we should actually add 0x100 to this. No, wait, this is current instruction. So we should add to the whole thing. So plus 0x100 to get to the bit ones. So we go forward on the instruction to get the bitwise one. So to go past the CB. Once we go past the CB, we deference it, which is going to be the bitwise instruction opcode, and then we add 100 hexadecimal to it to boost us up into the bitwise ones. And then we pass the pointer to itself. We pass it the pointer to itself. So I think that should work. Yeah, nobody read my fucking question. Okay. Anyway, it's not like I need it. Ha. So yeah, now you gotta do like a translation table for these fucking shits. But I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna do bit first. If you go top to bottom to top or top to bottom. I should do top to bottom. That seems smart. RLC and shit. We could do RLC. Okay, so what the fuck does RLC actually do? RLC. 8-bit rotation to the left. What do you mean? R 8-bit register. So I guess we rotate 8 bits, but what kind of sense does that make? If it's 8 bits and you rotate 8 bits. Am I having a brain fart right now? I think I am. Okay, so we do dick equals 1, and then we do dick. Actually, this should be 8. We printed before and after, so printf. Fucking Please work. Please don't give me shit. Fuck. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, okay, this no good. This no good. Why? Okay. Should actually do the charm. Oh. Oh, because it's not rotating. It's just shifting. How do you rotate? Is this for Visual Studio? Oh, never mind. This is bitmask stuff. Yeah, you get from the last ones and then you push it. I don't want to be thinking about this right now. Or is it Visual Studio? Can't tell the plane. Is this a thing? It is. How do you rotation width? You're passing by value. I guess it's like a macro. It's not a macro. How the fuck does this work? Okay, so this is dick. Rotate by 8. But it's gonna go all integer on me. Yeah, no, it's not gonna go all integer on me. It's gonna work, and it doesn't make. Oh well, because we're passing. That could be it. Oh my god, now. So we're gonna do it the other way, the decent way. What is charbit? I can think of this on my own. So if you rotate one to the left, you're gonna copy the characters from one side and you're gonna put them in another. So I don't know. Actually, what am I doing? I could have. What am I doing? What am I thinking? What's a 16? 16. It's 16. Why is this rotating? Hold up, am I stupid? Rotate left by 8. If it's 1, and you're rotating by 8, it shouldn't end up here, because that would be 4. Huh. What if I do 16? What are you gonna do? 32. What do you mean? Literally. Did I get this wrong? I don't know, I had a feeling. It's 0. What is. Okay, fuck it. Let's go back to. So now we do so now we need a mask. So we need to erase. We need to erase from the original. So we do rotated. Actually, no. Jesus. I don't be thinking about this. I want to code my little fucking shitty thing. How much? What are you doing? Is this? It is, okay. So, byte is what the fuck is this, man? Okay, so it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should be 1, so 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What kind of sense does that fucking make? Why would you make an instruction? Why would you make an instruction to rotate 8-bit rotation? Is 8-bit the fucking register? Or actually, you know what? Could this be online, please? Ooh, there's a reference. Okay, well, I guess. No, never mind. This is from the Z80. We need the Z80. This one doesn't have it. So Z80 emulator. Fuck. Fuck. Doesn't show examples, man. 8-bit register. H and N flags are reset. PV's priority, S and Z are modified by definition. What is this? I don't know what this is. So it's just a regular rotation by 1. The bit leaving the end is copied, the left is copied onto the carry and to bit 0. So I guess it's a shift, and then you copy it to the carry flag and the fucking... Okay. Well, at least that makes more sense. Can I make this a class? I should keep this a structure, because I like structures. Because they begin as public. And mom don't want to fuck me in the head. Yes, please. Okay. That's more später. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? Okay, so let's just do the RLC first. RLC, where are you? Okay, so RLC. We should set the flags. We should make functions to set the flags on the flags register. We have 0. What is the subtract flag? Half carry flag, carry flag. So we get this. I guess we could make a mask and then like eventually make a function. Or actually a macro. That would be awesome. Ah, fuck, I'm hungry. What time is it? It's 7:30 o'clock. Right, so what we do is we grab a register. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna need that set index array. We need the index array. So we do char, actually unsigned char. Just keep it unsigned, man. It should be unsigned by default. Holy shit. Unsigned char, and we do register indices. Yeah, and we do 8. So should it be 8? Yeah, it is 8. Equals, and then we do. So first one is B, and B is 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. B is 3. So then we do, what is it? C. C is 2. C. D. D is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D is 5. E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 4. So after E, we have H. H, which is 7. L, which is 6. And we have A. A, which is 1. And where's F? Oh, F isn't used. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Shit. Okay. So now we gotta rotate it by 1. So we're gonna set the carry flag. Actually, should it just last bit? This isn't healthy, but whatever. Actually, I'm just thinking maybe. Okay, so first of all, let's do last bit equals. What about HL? That's the fucking problem. HL is 16 bits. HL. What do you do then? What do you do? There's a bunch of fucking HLs. What do you do? Oh, sure, you can rotate HL. It's an 8-bit rotation. What are you gonna do? Jesus. Actually, what was it? I want this. The number 76459. What are you doing to me? Yes, please. You gotta install it? Oh, come on. God damn it. Just make a quick fucking desktop folder. Simulator. Okay. So where is it? Where's the exe? Oh, there's one. Wait, there's more. Please work. Okay. Fuck off. Oh, there we go. What is this? Why is it running? What is it running? Why are you running? Fuck you. Reset. Next one is not. But F2. Why is it running NUPS? I don't get it. Oh my god. No. You have to have a file? Fucking hell. I don't even have. Where's my. Okay, hold up. Where do I have this? Okay, that's better. Why is this still. No, fuck you. Are you gonna. You're not seriously gonna tell me I don't have that. Okay, so I don't have that either, apparently. Where's the portable one? New downloads? Where's the download? Okay. Installable? Okay, what is this? Same thing? I don't wanna. Fuck you. So many shits. So many shits. Yes. 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 Okay. Oh, you're not even gonna let me? Wow, what a dick. I get that it's portable, but fuck my life. Actually, this probably creates a folder. If it doesn't, I'll just move shit. Okay. Oh, it does not create a folder. HXD. XD. Yes, please. Why not 64? We make a new file, and then we do. Oh shit! I just realized I don't know how to code for this. Can you? tools. So 0 is enough. Okay, that makes sense. So we want to load something into A. Or actually, what's the first variable on the list? Where are you? There you are. To B. So we want to load something into B. So we want to load. Where's the D8? C A B. So we want to do. So this is 0 6. 0 6. We want to load, say, 0 1 into B, and then we want to do CB. Actually, is this the same as? Am I being a dumb fuck right now? There we go. So yeah, load B. Okay, so it's the same thing. Yeah, it should be the same thing. What am I saying? So we do CB, and then we do 0 0. Okay. How do you reset? Reset. There we go. Load B01H. Oh my god, I'm good at this. Go. 0 1. RLCB. Boom. 2. That does make sense. The rest is knobs. Okay. Okay. So, what about HL, right? Because HL is a fucking pain in the ass. It should be the same, really. Yeah, there it is. So, first of all, I have some fucking doubts. Reset this. Control M. Okay. So we want to load. First of all, let's load separately. Let's load H. Where's L? L is right here. So we want to load H and L with 1 each. So LD. So this is gonna be 1 E to load into L. So 1 E 0 1. And then we want to load into H, which is going to be 2 6 0 1. And then we want to load into HL. We're going to load in an FF into HL, right? So HL is 3 6, so 36. And we do FF. Right. And then we rotate it. We rotate it with CB 0 0. Okay. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't change. No, it doesn't. So we're loading into E. No. It's 2. 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2E. No, yeah, 2. This should be a 2E. I'm fucking stupid. Actually, did I change anything? No. So load into L. We go run it once. That makes sense. HL. Nice. And then we want to load into HL. So this should be, I don't know, man. HL. HL. So it should load into L, right? Did it just not do anything? No, wait, we did something before. Boom, boom. And then we want to load. Why am I doing this again? Load H 0 1. Why did I just do it twice? 26 2 6. Yeah, loading into H 26 0 1 and then 36 FF. So why is it doing it twice? Step. Okay. This is the one we just did. So we just load into L, now we load into H. Oh, and then we load into... Okay, now it should load into L. It didn't do shit! Why did it do shit? What the fuck kind of sense does this make? Okay, well. We're not gonna load FF, we're gonna load 69. So reset, go, 69. It doesn't do anything. God, does this just suck? Or am I stupid? Because it's not doing anything. And this is not RLCB that I want RLCH. HL, actually. Which should be 06 instead of 00. 06. LDHL 69. Nothing. And rotating doesn't do shit either. God damn it, man. I don't know if I should trust this fucking ID. Please load program pad first. Fucking idiot. I don't know, is that just supposed to not work? And how does this work? How does any of these two work? Oh. Is this the other way around? Is it? No, it's not. It doesn't make sense. Okay, well, let's do some other one, like load HL into B, right? So we do 46. Rotate it, which does nothing. And the carry flag, which... Where's the carry flag? I don't even know. Carry flag is still 0, which does make sense. And now we load D2. It's fucking D2? Why is it D2? Okay. So you have 1 in 1. 101. What happens if you shift it? What do you left? It sure isn't D2. I can tell you that much. What the fuck is D2? It's just random garbage. Why is HL random garbage? Oh, come on. Revision. Okay, well. What time is it? Oh, it's the parentheses. Wait, have I just been wrong all this time? Oh, where's the... What's in between? But then, why is it just 2? It does, okay, so it kind of does make sense now. Okay, so HL is an address. What was I thinking? It's parentheses, man. Why do I ignore basic shit? Okay, but this does make a bit of sense. Well, it doesn't make sense because where's there D2 at HL? What is this? 101? 101. D2. Okay. Okay, why is it D2? Why is this random thing D2? What am I doing? Hold up. So reset. Let's check it. Why is it D2? What the fuck? Maybe it preserves. Okay. LDHL 96 69 actually. What the fuck? Am I dyslexic? Okay, and then you rotate. Oh, you rotate at that location. So 69 becomes D2. Okay. Well, that makes so much more sense. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I'm stupid. Stupid. Okay. Cool. 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 Okay, fish. So RLC. Damn. Yeah, why didn't I notice this before? This takes like double the cycles. Every single one of them, like 4 cycles, 8 cycles. Because it has to fetch from memory. Damn. Damn. Okay. So if RLC, these are the only RLCs as far as I know, right? This is RLCA. So these are the only RLCs. So we can just use, so if RLC, so if we should actually it's not needed in this one. I guess I'll do like performance thing very fast. So if current instruction equals 0x06, then we do one thing, and if not, then we do other thing. So if this is the case, you go in memory, and now I've got to set this up. Let's just do fucking address space, I guess. Memory, I don't know. This could just be a pointer. You could just type def it, I guess. I guess some sign char memory. How do you create an instance then? Yeah, I don't think we can do that. Why the hell not? Because it's ugly as fuck. Whatever. We'll change it later. So we do memory. Well. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about this. So let's just get the last bit first of all. We should have last bit equals nothing because we're gonna set it anyway. So last bit equals fucking we shift it by 7. So we get current instruction. So this should be, so you get the next, so we get HL, right? So registers dot HL, no actually R16 dot HL. So we do memory plus that. Actually, I should make a we should do so memory is a char, so that should be fine. Yeah, well, I mean, this is 3. So it only ever works with 8s, right? Except for the registers. So memory is always 8, I think, right? Please be always 8. So there should be a D8 somewhere. HL with a D8. BC, blah blah blah. There's not a 16, right? Oh, but there is. Fuck. Okay, so why not? Let's just do get, and then get 8, and then we do, what is it? What do we want? We want 8 HL. Okay, so that's registers dot R16. That's so hard to type. Dot HL. Okay. Should get that address though. Right, you should like use a pointer to it. Redo unsigned jar. Fucking why not just do a real pointer? In question. equals real pointer this. I think that makes sense. So then we do actual. This is not a nice name. Arbeit. Libite. So then we do libite shifted by. Actually, this is a left shift. No, we need a right shift to get the last bit. What am I doing? So now that we have the last bit, we can set it. We can set the flag to it, the carry flag. I could have done a bit field, but I'm not sure I wanna. But am I gonna? Anyway, we got the last byte, so why not just shift it already? Equals 1. And then we do or libite. Why? Why won't you let me? What is your problem? Oh, I'm running it. Fuck. Then we set it to actually. Oh, last bit's already there. Okay, that does make sense. I guess we're always gonna use the last bit to set the flag to it. So how are we gonna set the flag, by the way? You do an or, you do an and. That's not gonna work. Because if it's 1, the R won't work. If it's 0, the N won't work. And a XOR won't work as well because it will just switch. So you gotta clear it and then set it, right? Or am I stupid? I think so. Okay, let's think about it later. So now we need to get one of these. And gladly we have the register indexes. So we do registers dot register array. And we do register indices. And then we do the current instruction. What a mess. What a messy boy. I mean, I don't know. Should I go with this? And like just get the last byte? Well, I guess either way we're gonna have to have a pointer to it, so why the fuck not? We do the byte. So that's the only difference now. The rest is talk. Okay. Does this work? It should, right? Because it shifts and then it does it. It should work, hopefully. So now all we gotta do is set the fucking flag. Which is 4. So you know, just get last bit. And we shift it by, so if it's here, it needs to get to here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We shift it by 4. And then we do F, so registers, oh my god, registers dot arrayed dot F. Does these XOR work? No, because if it's 1, it doesn't work either. Come on, you gotta be able to do this in one go. Right? Oh, you could flip it. And then OR it. Or end it. No, you can't. Or can you? So you do some operation and the flip of last bit. Last bit. Because then you get a 0 in the middle. But that 0 won't matter, will it? That 0 you could or no, or you couldn't because it wouldn't make a change. We could end it. No, you couldn't either. You can't do this with one operation. So you do and equals, and then we go on the calculator and we find, so it's the 4th, well, it's the 4th one, so it's this one, oh, this one, and so you do all of them, but that one, oh, of course, and then you do it again. You do or equals last bit more. I don't think I'm being smart about this. So you have and, what is it? You have and, you have XOR, you have OR, you have not. Damn. I mean, there's gotta be something you can do. Truth table. So, have 0, 0, 1, 1. You have 1. Actually, no. Let's do the binary numbers. Actually, 0, 1, 0, 1. Just 3, This is 2. No, this is 3. No, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So this should be 0. So this should be 0. This should be 1. This should be 0, and this should be 1. Zor gets you this. Zor gets you this. Zor doesn't get you this. No, actually, you Zor, you switch, right? Zero, zero. Nope. False, false, false. False, true. True. True, false. True, false. Is true, doesn't work. God. Oh, you could do an end. How could you? An end. So 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. So these are the truth tables. These don't work. None of them work. Okay, so there's no obvious way to do it. I thought I was just being dumb, but actually there's no actual way to do it without less than one operation. If only. Okay, I think that's done though, right? Now we can move on. We can move on to RRC, which is basically the same. But not really. Whoa! That almost was a big mistake. Okay, so same thing, I think. Except we shift to the other side. Am I right? Or am I wrong? This can happen. This is gonna be minus 8. So then we do the opposite. Last bit. Oh shit. We do or 1 because it's gonna rotate right. So the bit that's in the beginning is gonna be preserved by this. And then we do libite and we shift it to the right. So it always fucking throws me off so much. Or equals last bit but shift by 7, which is gonna put it in the last one. And yeah, I think that's it. So then we're erasing the carry flag And the last bit is gonna go on there. Last bit, which is always gonna be in the beginning. Okay, I think that's another one. So now we gotta look into RL. There you go. Well, this is fucking confusing. Hello. Oh, okay, so you can just ignore these, because these are the ones that are in the Z80, that are in the Game Boy processor. Let's just call it LD, right? LR. Let's just call it LR. So these aren't in the LR. I don't understand what 9-bit rotation means. If the fucking register is 8 bits, the register's bits are shifted left once, I assume, which is what would make sense. The carry value why would you want the carry value in the 0th bit of your register? And the leaving 7th bit is put into the carry. So I guess it's a switch between... Okay, so if you wanted to check out the carry flag, I guess you could mess around with this. So let's say we want the... So let's say we want to load D8 to 06, and we're gonna put fucking, I don't know, 1 into B, and then we're gonna do 1 0. We're gonna shift it. Actually, where's the carry flag? DI, EI. I had this commented, I remember. Oh, this is interrupts. Damn. I think it was one of these two that switched up the carry flag. I'm not certain. So what we're gonna do is let's make this 81 0 1. Oh, actually that's 10. Yeah. And okay. Reset. This is gonna be B is gonna be 81. Fuck. B is gonna be 81. Ah, fuck, I completely forgot about the Control M, okay. I completely forgot about the CB. CB 10. Rotate left B. So now the carry flag, which is supposedly not this one. Supposedly should be this one, the 4. Half something? Was a half carry? Right, doesn't matter. Boom. You go back. I think you can. Fuck. But anyway, so this is 03 now, which does make no sense. Why is it 03? Oh, because of the old carry. Because they're all ones. Okay, so carry flag goes into the beginning. It gets shifted. Carry flag goes here. And then the older flag goes into carry flag. So carry flag should be 1 after this. Right? So you get 2. There you go again. And carry flag is still 1. Great. Great shit. Okay, so that's it. That's a bit messy though. Holy shit. So that's why they decided to call it a 9-bit rotation, because it plays with the carry flag as well. These guys really did like their carry flags. And I should go soon. Yeah, I should be getting going in like 4 minutes. Oh, fuck. So, what now? So now you gotta do minus 16 on this one. Let's just copy this. Why not? At least this part, because the other one is different. Minus 16. I kind of want to do this in hex. Actually, this looks much prettier than mine. Okay. So now we cannot only do last bit. We gotta do the register as well, I guess. No, we don't. Do we? We don't. Okay. So last bit. Actually, if we did this exact same as the first one, equals les bytes shifted by 7. Yes. So that's gonna be 1 or 0, and then we're gonna shift les bytes. Ah, fuck. Actually, no. We could still work with this. So then you're gonna do les bytes shifted by 1, which the last byte's gonna fucking go somewhere. We don't care. But we want the last bit. We want the flag. We want the current flag. So we're gonna do flag. We're gonna grab ourselves a flag, and we gotta delete everything else. So we're gonna shift it to the right by 4. So carry flag is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Carry flag is gonna be in the beginning, and because we're shifting it by 1, that's where we want it. So shift it by 4, and then we're gonna end it by 1 to delete all the other crap. So these could still be set, right? So we're gonna shift it by 4, and then we're gonna end it by 1, which is gonna delete everything else, all these. So I think that works. And then we gotta set the flag to the last bit. I'm pretty sure that's it. Last bit which we shifted, yes. Okay. So yeah, that's done as well. Damn, this is gonna take some time. Holy shit. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Please. Oh. I hate having to touch my mouse. Wish you could just set your cursor with your freaking eyes. Jesus. So I just copy this bullshit and do the same. Except now it's in the right, so it's 16 plus 8, which is 24. Oh, there are a lot more though. Shit. I thought about doing it like the rest of the division by 8, but that just seems a bit slow for what we want right now. Shifted by 7. Oh shit, this... Why am I oring this? Jesus. Am I stupid? So you got the first bit, and then we rotate it right. We shift it right, actually. Yeah, and now... Now this, because it's gotta be in the beginning. Or in the end, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And now... we just set the flag to it. Okay, I think that does it. Right, so the rotations are done. SLA, how much you want to bet? It's a shift. Shift, left, something. Oh, shift left, A. No, it's SLA. Why is it SLA? Is this so obvious that it doesn't need a description? Okay. The others had a description. Shift left. What is the A? Is the A SLA? SLA. Oh, what the fuck does arithmetic mean? What's the difference between a logical and arithmetic? Uh-oh. Insert value 0 bits into the most significant bit instead of copying the sign bit. It is ideal for unsigned numbers. While the arithmetic right shift 2's complement binary numbers. Okay, so one of them keeps the sign flag and the other one doesn't, I assume. Okay. Oh shit. How much is 16 times 2? Is it 36? Or am I stupid? It's 32. God, I'm dumb. Okay, well, I think I gotta go. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I do gotta go. Ended up not needing that. I thought I had to make a file, but apparently you can just, you know, edit memory and it'll start at 0, which is cool. It's very, I'm not gonna give you a dick about it. It is cool. But yeah, I think I gotta go. Fuck, I really want to do this though. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess that's it for today. There'll be more tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in if you did, and goodbye.